Victoria, Queen Victoria, Victoria's Secret. Remember the bitch by Victoria Secret. Queen Victoria, bitch Victoria's Secret. Queen Victoria, the bitch. And the other first bitch, Elizabeth the First. Now, there is tattoos for them in Canada. Huh? In Canada, and they destroyed the tattoos, revenging for the children who were raped and molested and killed from among the natives in Canada by the intruders, or by whatever, the so-called Christian, so-called religious church. Nothing to do with the Messiah, Son of Virgin Mary, Christ, okay, question mark. Okay. Maybe the royalty here would be angry, here in Europe or other parts of the world. Fuck the royalty. The word being royalty is from the old world. Now we want republics. Yeah, I don't think that we need royalty. Royalty is finished. Why you're saying this? I'm gonna give you from my point of view. See, my bloodline is not like the rubbish other bloodlines. Oh, I'm serious. This is not takabbur. In Arabic, Allahu harram al-takabbur. I'm just explaining. And I apologize for my Muslim brothers. Real good Muslims. Oh, there is standards for it, but it needs a lot of discussion, reaction. I don't know, maybe this boys yesterday who I met don't know who is their own parents. Destroyed families. I don't care. Who made my friend Paul panicked. Oh, did I mention his my ball? Ball, yeah. Hey, Paul, friend, yeah. Because I was destroyed. Oh yeah. When we go to the concept of a family, certain bloodline that is considered the leading royal bloodline, I am among them. No, you don't lie. No, among them. And I was treating with disrespect. I'm gonna explain to you. Either you accept what I'm saying, or you don't. I don't care. There is a point. You need to accept the point itself. I mean, I'm not. If you don't accept everything I'm saying, good. Accept the point. I have dealt with this. So what? If he is from the sheiks? So what if he is from the Mubarak or Al-Fijir? So what? They're all the same. Now Saud House, now Gulf State. So what? Yeah, why not prostitute his female members? Make his sister a bitch? So what? Torture his brother? So what? Stop his promotion? So what? If he's a sheikh? Fuck him, he's a citizen, a normal citizen. As a matter of fact, those who come from outside and settled there and accepted a certain way of living, they have the right to destroy and fuck his life. So what if he's from Mubarak or Fajir? You know what? If he insists, he's not from Tawfiq. So what? So if I am fucked this way, I call for you to be destroyed. Because now I'm welcoming the destruction that I have faced. I am welcoming it. Fine. There shouldn't be no bloodline. By the fist, they call it, by the dhra' awwal, and there is an ancient thing. In wisdom and generosity and other things. My video is a little bit strange, but may you be destroyed, or enemy of mine. That's it. Yeah. And I call for it, because it's enough. It's enough. Yesterday, the fuck are listening to me? Oh yeah, there is someone listening here, but as long as he is not from the group that I am with, no problem. You understand me? So what? So fine. I'm welcoming this. I don't want any royalty in this world. Finish. Okay, have your money, your things, and fuck off. Should be republic. So this is one. Others would say, hey, it's not about the royalty. We don't give a fuck about royalty. The natives here in the West or other places are angry with what they are doing. These queens used to be a figure for us in the West. I don't care. If they have a problem with this, they don't destroy the tattoos. Even in Canada, it's a migrant or whatever, natives, fine. But these people are figures to us as a nation. Leave the royalty away. Why did you fuck us in Iraq? Why did you brought the so-called Shiite who are Eastern, Surugiyya, who are not from the natives? The Bahrainis, after 2003, the illegal invasion of Iraq, don't delete why you want to delete my videos? If you delete this, I will delete the other. If I remembered. All of those who are in Bahrain, They really know the truth. They know everything I'm saying, especially their leader. Listen to me, they know. They say we settled there, so we are part of it. No, no, not. Even the 100. They know, but they say, we want to be like those so-called Shiite in Iraq. The natives are fucked by the West, and the so-called Shiite intruders are ruling it right now. So please take bin Khalifa, the Bahraini king, and the family, and the natives there, and kick them to Arabian Peninsula, and give us Bahrain. The so-called Shiite are good, because Osama bin Laden is not a so-called Shiite. Baghdadi is not a so-called Shiite. Hamas is not a so-called Shiite. Wahhabis is not a so-called Shiite. Arabs, Bedouin, Najdi. Eastern Turkmenistanis, you helping it. The Holy Land. The natives are there, you fucked them and you brought someone from outside. They don't even want to look at the two-state solution. I'm just answering you, you fucking perverts, starting from the pigs. I'm not saying all. For God's sake, I have wonderful people here. Literally, they are wonderful white gentlemen and ladies. White, beautiful people. They want to call themselves Christian. They are the people of the book. There is wonderful white anti-Zionist people. I have dealt with them and they said we have nothing. They're explaining things that I already knew. Here, even in England. I say, of course, I admire you saying the truth and you are a wonderful people and you are brothers and your community is respected and your privacy is respected. And I understand that ta'til happens and you're waiting for the Messiah. And once the Messiah is here, definitely everyone will understand that. I understand what you're saying. You want to call yourself the people. Fine. Of course, you have nothing to do with... I'm just talking about the political and the harming, causing pain to us in Middle East, mainly in other parts of the world. The political system, those who call themselves Christians. There is people among those who call themselves Christian who worship the dirty God of the so-called Christian, the Satan servant, the Antichrist, the fucking pig of earth who will be melted and be destroyed by the Messiah, as confirmed by the hadith of final messenger Muhammad, that he will come and kill and destroy your Antichrist, Al-Masih, your pig. He will kill this pig. This is a confirmed hadith. We're talking about Isa, the Messiah. Isa. And those who call Satan Yahweh and worship him and announce themselves as the God of people and steal. I mean, there is groups, of course, there is the so-called Shia, the so-called Hindu, so-called... if you have a problem with destroying the bitch Victoria's Secret, the bitch Victoria figure, fuck you. She deserve, her memory deserve this. Elizabeth I, fuck the bitch. Destroy it. These women did not kill. Listen, finally. What do you think about the personality of Her Majesty Queen Victoria and Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth I? I say it to you and I announce it. They were the most wonderful women that you might want them to be your wife. With embodiment of the dark spiritual world, I understand. They were nice women. And if they were mothers, like Elizabeth, she will be a perfect, wonderful mother. I insist on saying this. Even if it doesn't make sense to some people. But listen to me. Elizabeth I is a wonderful woman. She's the daughter of a king. She know her line. She's a very polite and high-class woman. Oh yeah! Elizabeth I. Victoria. Oh yes, you can read some stories and find... These women are controlled, used. Who is the one who created the atmosphere for this manipulation in the name of the Messiah? Who created killing the children, who created the rubbish that bring painful and the racial discrimination? Not women. I mean, women at Elizabeth at their time never elected. Women used to be treated less than the Jews. See the Jews? Jew. See my Jew? Don't be angry with my leg. Don't be angry. Do you see it? They were treated less than the Jews that I'm punching by. Yes, women. In England and other parts. And she was the queen. Priests, bishops, whatever, the leaders, of course. I represent this throne, of course. And then you understand what I'm trying to say. But this is a figure of those fuckers who used her because she have this golden bloodline, the blue bloodline, or the green, or whatever, which is announced by God himself. It's all coming from the emperors being sons of. Listen, I'm not focusing in the West. I'm just explaining about that. I can go to African. I mean, there is a lot of African who was the victim, in a terrible way, victim to other Africans, and I have put so a lot of likes and the support even previous channel. I don't want to turn back to it. I can do worse. I mean, worse to those who just don't want the African to be criticized. I can talk about South America, America even before Columbus. Fuck Columbus. Uh, uh, China. I mean, the Chinese are almost like the Virgin. They came to the Madain Kisra. They came to Iraq and they start announcing that Iraq is part of Iran. Exactly like those Han Pichin. The Qing dynasty came and took by illegal invasion the Eastern Turkmenistan's land. Now they said the Eastern Turkmenistan is for us. No one bully us. No one bully us in China. We don't bully other nation. We will not accept bullying. But they are enslaving and corrupting and destroying the Eastern Turkmenistani nation natives, the Uyghurs. Why I start explaining? So I'm just explaining if those people are harmed, saying we shouldn't assault those people who assault our figures, go back or whatever. Fuck you. You shouldn't come and fuck our life in the first place. Okay, fuckers? This is to the worldwide. I'm not pointing my finger at a certain group or race or nation or race. Fuck you all. If you're on the bad side. And if you say that I am from the royalty here and I don't accept this. She was a great queen. Yes, personally, if I would have two wives, Victoria and Elizabeth. Your children, fine. Listen to me. They were a good women. Basically, yes, they're infidel, so-called Christian. I mean, infidel of basically the perfect way of submission. Iqamatul Hujjah, the ground of excuses, the judgment day, God knows what. Did they commit the crime? No, they accepted. This is how it is. We are the queens. There is a calculation, there is a question, but those who are the accomplices of those who are surrounding her, because who would decapitate another queen? Oh, I don't want to go to the stories. Who is the one who's torturing? The queen. Yes, for your throne and for your whatever. Of course, there is a calculation, but I'm talking about the person herself. You understand me? Some of them are, I'm proud queen. They shouldn't or whatever, yani. But the one who's behind it is other certain groups saying that powerful women, and at the same time, women used to be mistreated in England. At the time of Elizabeth I, no one is mentioning anything about this era, or Victoria's secret, Victoria bitch. The Victorian era. Okay, in the Victorian era, how many women molested, raped, tortured, killed, and even no justice was represented? I'm serious. Elizabeth, the bitch the first, nothing. Now Queen Elizabeth II have no authority on regard of the authority that was represented by her, Elizabeth I and Victoria, and women are in better, based on a calculation, yet things to come worldwide, better shape here in England. Understand me? Though people are saying, announcing Elizabeth I are more greater than Elizabeth II. Some. Well, definitely no, when it's come to the regime, this is better, though it's connected. They have some crimes in the Middle East because they are kafir, infidels. They worship the Antichrist. The contract, an agreement with the Antichrist, even with the cross of Satan, the devil. Yeah, this is the truth. Invading Iraq and destroying Iraq, helping to create this in Holy Land and Ishmaelian territory. Not only England, the whole world is taking advantage. But I'm just explaining. So if you are one of those royalty, I'm trying to complete it from all corners, all angles, so that I would give what I am trying to explain. If you don't like it, fuck you. Fucking fuck. Shahin Shah, fucking fuck. Yeah. Yesterday I saw him panicking, and I just wanted him to be protected, and I was angry for the way. This is the first video. Why I'm thinking about it. Okay, ignore it. There's no resource. I'm alone right now. So if you are from this royalty, Fuck you. Even Saudi Arabia, based on the resource, she's a queen. They shouldn't allow this because they are the royalty themselves here. There will be some among them who said, this is absurd. Well, she is almost like a grandmother to us. The humiliation to my ancestors is unbelievable in your own media. In your own media. I'm not going to talk about other nations taking advantage and causing the problem in Gulf states. Okay? I'm just talking about you right now. So if there is criminals, you're one of them. I'm not saying everyone, okay? I'm just explaining to you. Fuck you and fuck your ancestor and grandmother. You shouldn't be no royalty. Take the money. You have a lot of money, you fucking bastards and faggots. I'm talking to the royalty right now. You bitches and mother. And shut up. Shut up. Don't even complain with each another. Good what they did in Canada. Yeah. So I welcome the change. No more sheiks. No more royalty. Because based on your understanding, royal family. I don't know from where. Al-Fajir. Tariq Al-Fajir. That's me. Yeah. Fucked. And you know what? I'm not gonna say this. Takabbur. I ask Allah. Now I ask Allah. No one else. To forgive me and to protect me from Al-Kibr. And I am sorry. I mean, you compare me with a lot of Al-Mubarak. They would be angry right now. All the sheiks there. I mean, a person like me should have his way. I'm not saying go and invade the world and kill people and torture them. And no. I say. What do you mean? Make you the king? Or what? No. Something I said, everyone would look at it. This is the Ishmaelian territory. When we say Wahhabist, we need to understand what do you mean by Wahhabist. Let's go back to the last century in history before. The culture of the Ishmaelians. Who are the Ishmaelians? أول من سبق لبق. Who are the intruders? Who are the Torsh? What do you mean by being Shiite? How the Gulf state was established. The border, Sykes-Picot, Connolly, everything. The culture of the native Arab. What do you mean by Najdis, Hijazi, Bahraini? What do you mean? The accent, the DNA. Why you want to master all of this? And you are right now saying, no, fuck you. So if you are from the royalty, I enjoyed it. Destroy the bitches, statues. Secondly, if you are from the pig race, fuck you. Good job. They didn't do anything until now. You're controlling everything. Yeah, money, richness, everything is fine. Fucking Middle East with the Gohim, European filthy Jews. Yep. The so-called Zionists. Empowering the so-called Shiite. You're happy with them because they didn't behead you the way some Sunni beheaded those intruder soldiers who came and killed a lot and held beheading children by the so-called Shiite in Syria. They didn't. I don't know sometimes. Do I need to love Donald Trump or hate him? Because he says some things about the so-called Sologani, but still he's a fucker, faggot, pedophile, and his daughters. Oh, trust me, he's not different from the Beijing president. I mean, the Beijing president have a lovely girl. Did you see his daughter? What is my father, the president of China? What is my what she's studying? What in England? Did she study? That's right. Okay. Resources coming right now. She's studying perfection, something like this. The perfection of the pussy. The perfection of pedophile of the so-called Buddhists that make you run away to communism or communist. Huh? How to change a file from this to this? Bring a monk, Buddhist monk. Ugh, this is disgusting. That's why they're all communists right now. They don't want a so-called Buddhist. Hala usala. The bird came and thinks some bird salute me. She was studying what? Don't think. I'm not angry. No, I'm not angry. I'm not mad or angry. Just a strange feeling. What is the daughter? She was studying quality, perfection, something in England here. Yeah. He is not far away from Trump. He did some things molesting to his daughter. Come on. Bullying. But it's not bully. She liked it. Daddy? Terrible what he do to his children. Children think that it's normal. That a daddy do this. Papa? Terrible. Sick. You're fucking sick. I'm not saying this. I'm accusing you. You did this to your Trump. To your daughter. It's not only Trump. Yeah. Don't be angry, Chinese. Shouldn't bow more because it's the only put Allah. What Japanese fucked up. Why you fucking Eastern to I'm jumping from a topic to topic. Jumping from topic to topic. This is not anger. This is strange feeling. Thank God I have no authority. Just fuck off, you human away. Keep away from me. This doesn't mean that you put me away or you jail me and say, come on, we're living here. No, leave me in peace. You fuck off and give me my rat. Surely this makes me a little bit sorting people.